go. Now, this out. There we go. Then modify my profile picture and all that fun stuff. Live. Yes. That there. Alrighty, and we are good to go. I think my Discord announcement already popped. Yes, it did. Twitter feed was popped as well. Awesome. Alright, we're good. So, I guess until other people start showing up, so I'm not like just doing the MSQ and then people miss parts that they're wanting to see, we could probably do Fates. That's an option. Where do I have that needs Fates done? If this doesn't take 15 years to load. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da. So Thrafnir's at rank 2, Mari Lamentorum's at rank 2. Garlemald would probably be my best option then. Because Garlemald, I have flying in. That makes it way fucking easier. Like, infinitely easier. So let us head over to Depression Land. There we go. One thing I will admit that I don't like about Garlemald is post MSQ the radio is gone. And the radio song is one of my favorite things in the entire fucking expansion. Like, it is the... Like, it's obviously just the Garlemald theme we've always heard. But it's such a, like, slowed down, broken, depressing version of it that it's just fucking phenomenal to me. And I wish we had more of it. And there's no Fates in Garlemald at the moment. Awesome. I've shown up right on time, apparently, for there to be fucking nothing. I guess in the process, I can try to find that second fishing hole. Lupin. Hey, Salem. How's it going? I am actively trying to find the second of 2 fishing holes in the entirety of Garlemald. Because I have no idea where it is. I know there's one down by, like, that little hole there. At Broken Glass. That is the only source of water I have seen in this entire zone so far. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm a bit sleepy, but like I can't complain. We got MSQ today. We got Game Awards. Game Awards are apparently going to be 3.5 hours, so that is going to be nuts. I have no idea what they have planned to announce. But I will admit, there's a little bit of faith restored when I was looking up information on it, because like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen on the Game Awards. And Jeff Keighley was like, yeah, aside from the fact that we do already have someone from Blizzard Activision in our council, and the games that were nominated from them, they're not making any kind of appearance today. And it's like, all right, very cool, thank you. And then they're like, yeah, also, yeah, go fuck yourself, Ubisoft, for the Ubisoft, whatever it's called. Oh, Jesus Christ, I get off my mountain, like 30 people show up. Hi, everybody, how's it going? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna start throwing spells out. What the fuck is going on? Well, somebody died. I just heard the res casting go off. Also, I'm surprised I haven't taken nearly as much damage as I should have at this point. But to be fair, there's like, what, 30, 40 people here probably? Or maybe it's just 5 people with a lot of visual effects. Because this is starting to feel like Bosnia all over again. Oh, look, more people have shown up. No wonder there was no fates. We're going to be done this in the next, like, 10 seconds. I'm banking all my mana bar. Call it investment. Oh, all right. Nope, we're done here. And you know what? I think I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna go do the MSQ. So we need to go to first. We need to go to World Unsundered. Garces. Saw 2 white mage. Oh yeah, all the. I was gonna say flare spam, but flare isn't even white mage. Flare is black mage. Blind. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's the blind ability. You shoot lasers into someone's eye holes and immediately blind them. Holy, that's what it's called. Okay. I prefer blind, but holy makes more sense. I mean, they're healers, so laser eye surgery does fall under that that jurisdiction. Also, I wonder how the now that we're here and I can actually talk about it, because it's, you know, spoilers for people who would not be on the stream, but if you're already watching this at this point, there's no saving you. I wonder how the Asians feel with me just riding a fucking bird around their little perfect paradise here. I mean, they don't... These aren't knowers. They don't know what's about to happen, so... Maybe it's for the better. They're just like, haha, look at that funny rabbit with his funny bird. Nothing could go wrong. Alrighty. Hi, Hytho. How's it going? We have the same hairstyle, bro. I just realized. Like, look. Got the little side ponytail there. And I have a little side ponytail. We're bros. If you are ready, let's continue along the path to Anagorsis. This place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the direction of Hermes. Also, fucking, I love how, like, Pulassian Emmett just has resting bitch face constantly. I love the way he looks. I have no idea how far I need to get to the next dungeon so that I can join up with everyone else again. But hopefully I can push for it before the Game Awards starts in like hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. I don't know. Alright. What do you want to say, Mr. Plant Man? Or woman? Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak with I was gonna say Chef Hermes. We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. You know where we might find him? The kitchen, as where all chefs are. Well now, by your mask, I assume you are one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. Pools, you say? Many thanks. Apologies for disrupting your work. Nah, I don't care. I say, Ephideus. Well, I've never met Hermes. You know him well, do you not? That being the case, couldn't you simply find him by his aether? Aye, that I could. As you know, Selk and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see aether quite keenly, from great distances. With skill, I could readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and in the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment like as not, but point taken. Can't argue with you, because it'd be useless, but oh well. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. Just remember that X many years from now I stab your ass, but anyway. According to his profile, he has short, dark hair. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up. Special exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. It's unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. Okay. Alright, bro. It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. The fact that he's just like, you little weird rat creature. I'm a rabbit. Yeah, sure you are. What's your name? Shitting way? Pissing way? I'm still not over shitting and pissing way. Screaming way. Farting way. Bewinged. Oh right, I forgot. We're probably gonna get harpies next expansion, huh? Tachyon, can you not step on this small child? You're gonna kill her. Hey Hermes, how's it going? Hermes. Axolotl. Baby. Look at him! I want to look at this fucking loser. Show me the axolotl again. Oh, this is fully voice acted. Alright, hold on. Oh. We're both freaks. We are friends now. You guys stop doing MSQ yet? No, not really. We partner up for the dungeons and everything as like a checkpoint, but because our schedules don't perfectly align, if one of us falls too far behind, it's okay for us to just do it on our own. Why is she in my brain? Ma'am, this is my brain. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'm also probably gonna be here only for the span of like 5 hours in your time, so. Also, after you're done with MSQ, would you be down for some extra? Oh, hell yeah. I like gear. Ma'am, out of my brain.
そうだね。職場同士はしょっちゅう連絡し合ってるけど、今日は君に会いたいって人たちを連れてきたんだ。
As a gift, I've brought friends. Here's resting bitch face, and here's my friend pissing way. You know, say them backwards as males? Wait, hold on. Oh my god, it is! Zro! Wait, it's males, but spelt with the E in the front. My brain don't work.
失礼しちゃうな。私はいつだって善良な友人だ
Haven't
と
I
言う
ever been an attentive and helpful friend? Yeah, to the other guy.
それからこ
You
ちら
don't know
が
about that
さっ
yet.
きプロピュライオンで拾った
Your small bird child seems to have taken a liking to me. Damn shame that I don't think your reality is going to exist for much longer after this point.
で、なんだか懐かれてるね。そっちの青い子はヘルメスの使い魔かい？彼女はメーティオンという流星を意味する名だ。へえ、随分と構成するエーテルが薄いんだね。これだとあまりにも
You have built her extraordinarily frail. She will perish in the cold.
創造物管理局にも届け出てないでしょう。イデアを見た覚えがないや。
Give me playable bird race. She really is. She's adorable.
個人的な研究のために創造した。けれどまだ成果を得ていない段階だ。だから申請できていないが、いずれは伺うつもりでいる。その時はよろしく頼む。
Also, I'm starting to realize I think all the non-seat names for the Asians are Greek in nature. So we have Hades, we have Hermes. Those are the only two I know of, at least. Oh,
それも結構なことだが、こちらも仕事の話がある。
we'll discuss taxes, and this is why no one likes you, Emmett.
私が来た時点で、おおむね察しているだろうがな。
Fucking Sephiroth looking ass.
ひとまず奥の館で待っていてくれ。
Axolotl,
自分
baby.
も観察対象たちを造物院に返したら、
ヘルメス、どうした？
Turned into a Minecraft axolotl for 5 seconds. I don't know. I'm looking at a freak.
一匹足りない。
One of the axolotls is fucking vanished. Emmett ate him. It's the only way.
その子たちと同じエーテルなら、あっちの方向、敷地の外にいるみたいだね。それも木の上だ。
Oh wait, he ran off that far while we were having our conversation? Jesus. Axolotls can fucking zoom.
登ったのか。あの手足で。
There's sorry excuses for limbs. Don't be a dick, bro.
ミトロインが空を泳ぐ魚を作ってから水生生物に浮遊能力をつけるのが流行っている。
Imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight.
アンビストマもわずかに頑張れば木くらい登れる。だが降りら
So
れ
they
ない
can come down, sit, they're cats. They can get up the tree, but there's no way in hell they can get back down.
私も探す。
Wait, does that mean we can also imbue flying creatures with the power of water?
どうするんだ。残りのこいつらは。
Look at him. Baby.
ここは手分けをするとしようか。すまないけれど、ヘルメスを追って手伝ってあげてくれるかい？
Okay, so they're gonna stay with the babies, and I'm gonna go run off and help Hermes with explorative baby. So easily forgotten. I love the little axolotls. I really hope we can get one as a minion. Like, I genuinely hope we can get one as a minion. Alright, so... they should be over here by the tree, right? I mean, that's where the big red circle tells me to go, so... let's see here. Hades, or no, Hades is way back there. Hermes, where art thou? Adventurous baby. There he is. What do you have to say? Hermes, are you all right? Oh! I was like, where is he? Well, we found him. It seems Hermes and Metion have found their quarry, a creature known in this age as Embrystoma. Yet, though it has been safely extracted from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. The Embrystoma. Hermes saw it high up there. Climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him and he slipped. And now he's... Do you need help, bro? You good? No, I'm fine, if a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. Please tell me he just flops to the ground like a fish. Yep! He's fucking dead. Hermes, are you alright? Aside from breaking every single rib in my body, I should be fine. Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Meltion. Both you and, my name is Stinky Bodinky. I'm a traveling acrobat. Enzo you are called. An intriguing name, somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. Baby. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. Bubble. That's the sound they make. You may be able to fly, but doesn't mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh no! I'd forgotten all about its fellows! I left the other two in protection of them? Truly? What a relief. Must thank Emmett Silk and Hydrodeus when I return to them. First, with the distractions out of the way, as Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy our time here. Your time here. Not our time here. My time is mine. Do not touch it. Amberstroma stares at you unflinchingly, as if regarding something novel. Regarding it in turn, you notice that it appears to be floating, ever so slightly. Far out, bro. You keep doing that. Found the wayward Amberstraya, Hermes' picture of relief, and also picture of falling out of a tree. Well, we mustn't keep the others waiting. Let's return to Agonias. I don't know how to pronounce any of these goddamn names. Ponder, warrant, cherish, welcome. Interesting quest name. Will it pay out? Also, I haven't noticed the quests in this area are like 85, 86, and I'm almost breaching 88. I'm worried I might be over leveled. But then again, that's never been a bad thing. Oh, the baby has arrived. Perhaps it's only your imagination, but something in the creature's demeanor bespeaks proud defiance for having gone on an adventure. A little fucking shit disturber is what he is. Some creations stay outside. Others stay at Kisses, like the Ambrystayas. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the Ambrystramas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. You would go on ahead in the main building. On entering, you will see a table and chairs, a meeting area. You may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creatures slip away. Ah, fuck. Okay, it was just a phone bill showing up that I had already paid, so it showed up as $0. Alrighty, and then we want to go. Oh, it's not that far. I don't know why I popped them out for this. Oh well. God, Kai mentioned before that this looks like an old, like one of those old red brick universities, and honestly, he's kind of right. Wonder if that was on purpose. Hi, Emmett. How's it going? Like Emmett's milk. Oh, voice. All right, I can turn this back on. God, it feels like I've needed to stretch my ankles for a while. It's bugging me. Part ways so early? Aw, bro.
人の今後を左右する大事な話だ。どこから来たのかも言えないようなやつに聞かせられるものか。
If I told you where I'm from, you wouldn't believe me. And also, it would probably cause a time paradox. Little smug grin. Look, I have my reasons, bro. Just let me talk to the guy.
だったら、その事情とやらを明らかにしたらどうだ。納得できるものなら協力するぞ。
You don't know.
自分は彼に同席してもらっても構わない。
ヘルメス。だが、こいつは
メーティオンに気に入られた存在だということは、自分にとってどんな言葉で論じら
I
れる
feel bad for Emmett. In this situation, he's not yet a knower. He doesn't look at me and go, oh, that motherfucker who did my EX trial like 30 times to get him out and failed every single time.
冷静でいられそうだ。
Oh, wait, no, he wouldn't recognize me because I was a Lalafell back then. I'm a rabbit now. If he did recognize me, he'd be like, wait a minute, aren't you like 3 times taller now?
静かに聞いているんだぞ。
Behave yourself. I promise only to try. Oh, I get head of the table. Nice. Why is she standing way off in the corner? Baby doesn't get to sit at the table, apparently.
話というのはやはり。
ああ。ファダニエルが座を降りることを決めた。
Oh, so he wasn't Van Daniel yet.
お前を推挙している。14人委員会としても、お前の実績と深い知識を買って、その提案を受ける方向で動いている。あえて面識がない私がここに来たのは、公正な目で近況を確認する。
I really hope we get to meet Zim at some point.
そして、
Azim, wherever you pronounce his name.
お前自身の意思を問うためだ。現ファダニエルも、もともとはここの所長だ。公私ともにお前と親交があったと聞く。座を譲りたいという旨も何度か話をしていたそうじゃないか。だから予測がついていたんだろう。
そうだ。私がなすべき仕事を終えるときには、お前を襲おうと、あの方は何かにつけておっしゃっていた。
とてもじゃないが、喜んでいるようには見えないな。それほど14人委員会の名を背負うのが嫌か。
いや、そうじゃない。そうじゃないんだ。委員会に推挙してもらえたことは光栄に思う。研究ばかりの自分には過ぎるほどの申し出だ。だが、現ファダニエルが座を降りようとしていること、それそのものが割り切れない。やはり彼は星に帰るのだろうか。
Return to the star. Do you mean die? Do you mean Irish?
そのつもりだとは聞いている。過去に14人委員会に属した者もほとんどが退任とともに帰っているしな。
星に帰るは
Okay, thank God little bird lady and I are on the same terms here.
おや、珍しいね。エルピスではそう呼ぶ方が主流なのかい？その言葉を使う人はめったにいないと思っていたけれど。我らは星の意志であり、細胞である。この命こそが星に流るる血の一滴。己神のごとく星を育め。それが私たち人の役割だよ。星を良くすることで、そこに生きるすべてのものが幸せでいられるようにするわけだね。
Okay, Heifler's always been on the right page.
みんなそのために知り、考え、作り出してきた。おかげで原初の頃は荒々しかったという星は、これほどまでに穏やかに優しいものになった。星に帰るというのは、そうして星を育んだ者にこそ与えられる選択肢だ。大いに生き、己のやるべきことを果たしたと思った時に、人々はそれを選ぶ。
Oh, so they're technically immortal. They just choose when they die.
いつだってそれは美しいものさ。
14人委員会に加わった者とて、その流れからは逸脱しない。ここで存分に役目を果たせたら、まさしく帰るにふさわしいと多くの者は考える。私たちの座はついた者にとって名数と同義だ。ごく一部の例外を除いてな。ファダニエルが帰るのを認められないのは、彼の功績がそれに値しないと考えているからか。知らないわけはないと思うが、あの御人は多くの素晴らしいイデアを生み出した。こと新たな動物を作ることにかけたはな。エルピスでの経験を生かし、いくつもの種を生み出したものだ。
もちろんそれはよくわかっている。自分はただあれほど偉大で命を知る人であっても、やはりそうして終わりを選ぶのか。
Ironic words coming from you, dude.
不甲斐ない。こちらの動揺が彼女にまで伝わってしまったようだ。同席を進めておいてすまないが、少しの間彼女を連れ出してやってはくれないか。気分転換をした方がいい。
Take the infant for a walk? I can do that. She has yet to listen to the Biggie Smalls album Life After Death. I can help with that? No, no, no. Alrighty. I'm sorry, Denzo. I didn't mean a walk. Perhaps we can go for a walk? We can go for a squawk. That's what you're trying to do. That's not a door. I have to go this way. Hello again. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. But don't worry. I'm fine now. So, why did you come here? I'm trying to prevent the moon from being our only planet left. You want to learn about Elpis and Hermes? Ooh, teach you. I can teach you. We could take turns. I tell you something, then you tell me something. Yeah, sure. It will be. Where to start? Ah, yes, let's talk to Memnon. He should be near the Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is, so I'll have him explain instead. Metion is now accompanying you. If you punch her in the face, she will break her nose. We're going over the ramp. This is faster, don't worry. I'm professional. Gemstone trader. Decided to open a shop to keep my little creation fed. I wonder if wares can be yours for the right amount of bicolor gemstones. Cool, cool. You have anything to say about the Aetherite? Ah, the Aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or other isles. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. I apparently can use it to teleport from here to Limsa, though, so that's something. The fuck armor is this? Queen's Guard. Oh, that's boss shit. Blech. And what have we here? You look like a person. You have the ears of a beast. Thanks. I assume you are familiar like Metion. Is there something you need? This is Denzo. Did you teach him about Elpis? Ah, newly arrived familiar, is he? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our facility to him. As you know, it's mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. I mean, it's never stopped you before, has it? No, any and all life forms must undergo extensive training to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Elpis. Every candidate is subjected to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, surmise their habitats which might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you were created with the hope of making a star a better place, so heed your masters and be good, do you hear? We will, Memnon. We will. Thanks for the lesson. You had a turn, now I get a turn. Where'd you come from? A place facing a great threat. There's such a place? I had no idea. This place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Yeah, alright. I'm on stream, so I can't be used. I'm kind of being watched in that regard. Or at least have the possibility of being watched. Motionless bird. Oh! It's the fucking... It's the shoe bill. This fucking freak again. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new? Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. Weird, but okay, go for it, kid. Bird. We just gonna stare at this thing for the next 5 minutes? I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read? Wait, please, wait. I'll try again, with you this time. Yeah, alright, read my mind. I'm thinking of the number 5. Greetings, can you hear me? She's in my brain! Get out of my head! This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I am not actually speaking to you in mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. This ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I am clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible. Everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Okay. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. I don't see anything good happening to this child in the near future. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? I'm good at playing. No, you know what? I fish a lot. I'm gonna say gathering. Pretty good at gathering. Ooh, gathering. I like gathering too. What do you gather? Where do you go? How do you get there? Do you fly too? Oh. Hi. How's it going, Shoebill? I think we might be bothering it. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Urinth. Urinth next? She's usually in a small building, one on the west row. Shoebill. Okay. Can no longer talk to Shoebill. I find it wacky that all their creation. See, why didn't we get this as the what do you call it, horse? The Leviathan one. I want this horse. Medion, you coming? There we go. I forgot if I hop on a mount, she can't follow. Alright, should be this building? Yeah! Hey, Urine. Well, well. If it isn't Medion. See, you brought a friend today. Greetings, Urinth. An apple. Did you make me an apple? The kind Hermes likes. Covered in syrup. I want to share it with Denzo. Oh, candied apple? Hermes is certainly partial to them, but you know you can't eat, Medion. You weren't made to do so. But I like it too. They seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You must have taken Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring one for Hermes soon. I promise. I'm sorry, Denzo. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Aw. I like hot dogs. Oh, that's what you like? Yes, yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. Bear! That's kind of a fucking mood kill. And it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing it with me, Denzo. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Yeah, let's go check on Papa. Fucking imagine it's like talking to this child and they're like, yeah, no, I love candied apples. What do you like? And you're like, yeah, I like hot dogs. And then a fucking polar bear busts into the room you're just like having this casual conversation in. Like, what do you do? There you are. I can see the fresh air has done Medion good. Denzo wanted to learn about you and Elpis, so I taught him. About this place, about my power, about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Medion company. While you were away, I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emmett Selk and Hytodeus will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you would like to come too? I am compelled to remind you that he is in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propalion. There's no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. To see the joy his presence brings Medion, I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Denzo is really kind. Really, truly. He taught me as much as I taught him. You're coming, of course. Watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. New shirt! Yay! I like my shirt right now, though. It's pretty. I don't want to get rid of it yet. Although I do kind of want to see what it looks like. Okay, never mind. This is pretty baller, not gonna lie. This is drip and a half. Can I dye it? Oh, I can. What does it look like? Oh, interesting. So if I did purple. What if I did white? White's kind of fresh. Then it really shows off the griffin on the side. I'll have to look into that. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Amberstroma. Have care when you step outside a hub, for there may be more unruly creatures about. Oh, that's like a little Final Fantasy XI Mithra. Aw. How long do we have until the Game Awards? 44 minutes. Okay, we can get a couple more quests done. Probably maybe easy. So we gotta go this way. Now, one thing I'm admittedly concerned... Is that Kate Sith? That's Kate Sith. From the fucking... Void Arc questline. But weren't they made in Nim? Huh. Hey Hermes, how's it going? This here is a new species of Pedlula we recently set loose. It has been doing very well, managing to maintain a stable existence thus far. If I can see its observation period to the end without issue, we shall release it unto the world. Tell me, do you know the difference between living beings and arcane entities? One farts, the other sharts. Anyway, no, it is the presence of a soul. If the soul isn't something you can choose to have at will. No, it manifests only in those beings whose forms adhere to the laws of creation, that can endure on their own. Beings that do not fulfill this requirement, such as those spontaneously born of magic or natural phenomena, do not have souls. No matter how much it might resemble flora or fauna, if it lacks a soul, then it is considered an arcane entity. So you see, it's not for mankind to decide what is living. That domain lies beyond our manipulation, and it is hubris to assume otherwise. But come, let us head to the nearby beacon. I've received a report that arcane entities have gathered there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Oh, all the way to the other side of the Sphere Island. Alright. Holy shit, look at that. There's a dude on a flying mount fucking zooming up there. I want to be able to move that fast. Oh, lightning sprites. I've seen these before. Can you help with them, Hermes? I can kill them. Ah, yes. Lightning pneumonia, just as the report said. Although we call this structure a beacon due to its form, it is in fact a magical device. By manipulating the balance of elements, it keeps the isle airborne and maintains the climate thereupon. In the course of its operation, it often sees an internal shift towards a given element. Right now, that element is lightning, which draws the pneumonia here to replenish their aether. Here's Medion is busy. Would you care to assist me in her stead and feed the pneumonia? The Hermes, what do you call them? The Sibidibibis. By using this lightning converger, you can harness ambient lightning and focus it into a ball. A veritable feast for our dazzling friends. Go on, give it a try. Okay. Food sphere. And food sphere 2. I did your fucking thing, Hermes. Give me money. Perfectly done, Denzel. Look. They make like slurping noises. It's like. See how they gather to feed, how they express themselves through their actions despite their lack of words. Speech is not the sole defining characteristic of a thinking, feeling creature, nor is silence an indication that they do not possess these qualities. Be it a soulless arcane entity such as the Pneumonia, or an ephemeral life form such as the Peladula, all seek to perpetuate their existence, to survive. So what about Medion? Good question. I can answer it from a theoretical standpoint, but it ultimately falls to the Bureau of the Architect to pass judgment. Those with exceptional vision, such as Hydrodeus, may be able to ascertain her true nature. But to me, it doesn't matter. She is herself, and that is all I need to know. Oh, you finished already? I'm sorry, I was in the way. Not to worry, my dear. They missed nothing of note, and we still have plenty of work for them to observe. Next, we will head east to the Morning Dew. I need to speak with some observers there. Give me my giant chicken. They like walk all the way around the railings, and I see them just go over, and it's like, I could just jump this. Breaks both legs on the way down. All right, so Hermes should be up here. There he is. Gabu. Big fucking Gabu. Look at him, he's like,
見事なものだろう。アンペロスという最近観察を始めたばかりの創造生物だ。
Ampelos? No, they're called Gabus, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. Trust me, I'm from Gridania.
少しいいか。経過を聞かせてもらいたい。
Hey, it's the flowers. Maybe I should get myself a new one, seeing the fact the one I had in Razathan kind of disintegrated. Entelliches?
その花はこの施設で作られたんだ。それで
Probably should help.
エルピスの名を冠している。昔ここに美しい花を作ることを愛している職員がいた。彼女が試行錯誤するうちに偶然生み出したのだという。
Big smelly flowers.
面白いのは何と言っても周囲の心を映してまとう色を変えるところだ。
Hmm.
とはいえここでも地上でも陰りなき純白をまとっていることが大半だが。
No, I've seen them cover the entire spectrum of color, dude. Like,
人の心を映す。それってどういう仕組みなんだい？
世界にはエーテルとはまた異なる思いが動かす力というもの。
wait a minute. Theories that the
自
fucking
分たちがエーテルを
Kravnarians had is real?
この花はその力を受けたり作用させることができる。とはいえ花自身には明確な意志がない。だから周囲の感情によって動いた力を受け、それを色や輝きといった現象に変換しているんだ。
アーカー社は
Yeah, exactly.
メガ式の錬金術に存在する概念で目には見えない力の一つよ。思いが動かす力なんて言われてるんだ。
How am I gonna explain this when I come back and I'm like, Hashis was real?
アーカー社、その呼び名には心当たりがないが、話を聞くに同じものを指しているように思う。自分たちはその力をデュナミスと呼んでいる。
Dynamis. Alright.
そしてエルピスの花のようにデュナミスを操ることができる存在、思いを自在に現象へと変えられる存在をエンテレケイヤと呼ぶ。
Intelliches. Or Intelliches.
私もエンテレケイヤ。
ああ、その子は世界で最初の意志を持つエンテレケイヤなんだ。
So if I bring her back to the source with me,
待て待て。エーテルとは異なる力、デュナミスだと。そんなもの、私ですら初めて聞くが。
無理からぬことだ。まずデュナミスは人に見えないし感じ取れもしない。理論上は長らくあるに違いないとされていたが、エルピスの花が偶然創造されるまでは存在を実証することさえできていなかった。次にデュナミスはエーテルと比べてずっと弱い力だ。
Dynamis is much weaker than Aether.
エー
Interesting.
テルに押し負けかき消されてしまう。だから自分たちのように多量のエーテルを有し、何につけてもエーテルを活用する生物はデュナミスを使う必要がない。まさに合ってない存在だ。ごく一部の研究者にしか知られていないのもうなずけるだろ。
なるほどな。しかし、だとしたらどうしてお前はエンテレケイヤを、メーティオンを生み出した？
アーテリスはエーテルが特別に恋をした。それこそ名の由来になるほどに。だが宇宙全体で見れば計算上全ての質量とエネルギーの 68.3% をデュナミスが占めると考えられている。エーテルとは比べ物にならないほど大きいんだ。 それを自在に操れるとしたら、ゆるく流れる水では石を浮かてずとも、滝のように勢いをつければ岩をも削っていくように、デュナミスがエーテルに勝る力になるかもしれない。とは言ったものの、実のところ自分はそんな大それた目的を持っているわけじゃない。
Uh-huh. Mr. Someone who eventually becomes Fan Daniel.
宇宙を飛ぶものを作りたかった。そのために生涯では補給しにくくなるエーテルではなく、別の力を利用できるようにしてはどうかと考えたんだ。
ああ、だからその子は極端にエーテルが薄かったのか。
I mean, her either thin because she doesn't need it.
あなたも薄いと感じる。だからエンテレケイヤの仲間と思った。
I promise you that's for an entirely different reason, ma'am. If I'm thin, it's because Emmett Selk didn't do a proper job. We've already killed the man, and we can roast his ass in his life before this. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Like.
ほほう、やってもらった身で言うじゃないか。今すぐに戻してやってもいいんだぞ。素性不明のうっすら使い魔もどきに。
Got his ass.
エーテルが薄ければエンテレケイアになるというわけじゃない。だがデュナミスに干渉しやすくなるのは確かだろう。それが思いもよらぬ勝利や逆転につながるかもしれない。君の特性として大切にするといい。
Oh, Gabu sleepy.
ああ、待たせたままになっていた。まだいくつか確認したいことがあるから済ませてくれ。
Fucking Lord Gabu, put a little crown on him. Lives apart. Someday I will find you. Dabby, dabby, doo doo. You acquire enhanced acceleration. Oh, that just means I have 2 charges of it now. Hell yeah. Their greatest contribution. Not that I or anyone else would be able to make use of it if we even knew. It irks me to discover that there's an entirely different form of energy, and no one told me. That personal annoyance aside, Hermes' knowledge is undeniably impressive. Given that there are none among the 14 who specialize in the Celestial, it would be a welcome addition. Assuming he could be persuaded to join, that is. I still can't understand his hesitation. That you specialize in. The cat is in the window. Okay. Oh, you wish to know why Elmet Selk was chosen for the convocation? I should be glad to share the tale. It began when... Not another word. Unless you've forgotten, or to learn about Hermes, not me. My misspent youth is not your concern. He was a troublemaker, let's go. My apologies for the wait. I have inspected the Amplos to my satisfaction. Oh, you mean the Gabu. All's well with the creature, and I dare say it won't be long ere it is released onto the world. Now, the creation, however, reportedly isn't faring so well. The Chartibus. That is what we shall tend to next. you would follow me, friends, we shall return to the main aisle and head north. Want to look at the Gabu more? Anyway. Alright, so we're heading north? Okay, so we don't have to like jump across islands yet. We just have to go this way. Easy enough. Question is, actually, I was gonna say, how can I go faster? But that requires doing 6 fates in this zone, and I would need to be able to actually go everywhere before I could do that. These big dragon fellows. Hey, Hermes. I understand there's a problem with one of the Chartibus. Yeah, that's right. As you know, the Chartibus is based on a sea creature. Owing to adjustments to enhance its affinity to wind, it is capable of flight. Specimens created from the concept could all fly without issue. The problem arose in subsequent generations. Third generation creature is born with an etheric balance leaning strongly towards water, its aquatic origin reasserting itself, it would seem. The result being its affinity to wind is diminished, and it cannot fly. No matter what we try, we can't even get it to rise the slightest bit. For such change to manifest in so few generations, I fear they are too unstable, flawed. With your permission, I will revert the creatures and recommend to the Bureau that the concept be revised. With its etheric balance leaning towards water, the Chartibus would indeed struggle to manipulate wind. It is too early to conclude that it cannot fly. Having failed at first, it may simply have developed a fear. I shall transform and fly with it, helping it to manipulate its wind until it finds its wings. What? You needn't go to such length. You don't know? But of course not. Oh, you don't know? We all own air fryers on this island. Transformation is an art in which one manipulates a vast quantity of aether to construct another body around oneself. In practice, this allows one to assume any conceivable form, and thereby transcend the limits of one's flesh. Inconvenient though it may be, transforming in the presence of others is considered vainglorious in the extreme. Uncouth and unseemly as running about robeless. Shameful. You are going to be naked. No. Am I to understand you make a habit of this? Nothing of the sort. It's just that, when transformed, I can wield the wind and fly. It may seem excessive, but what is our shame next to the lives of these creatures? They deserve a chance, and we owe it to them to do all in our power. Be that as it may... There's a nuclear bomb going off behind me. I hope you don't mind. Yes, I believe I have a solution. Emmett Selk, may I trouble you to move that Chartibus away from its followers? Somewhere out of sight. Meanwhile, I'd like the rest of you to help me prepare here. What mischief are you scheming now? No mischief, I assure you. I would but spare you the need to report your colleagues that Hermes committed an indiscretion. So have a little faith and run along. I trust you don't mind? The first generation of these creatures turned out fine, but by the third generation, they had RGB lighting and were considered gamers. I believe this is a genetic failure of the species. Emmett Selk is out of sight? Good. Let us speak of the plan. It's a stroke of genius, really. We have Emmett Selk train the Chartibus. Aside from being able to fly untransformed, he can readily see aether currents. And with his adept spellcraft, he can also employ suitable wind magics to guide the creature along. While he's indeed capable of all you described, it is not his duty. I am loath to trouble him with it. Don't be. As I mentioned, it would also be for his own sake. With that settled, let's begin at once. Denzo, I want you to go to Emmett Selk. Tell him that you have a favor to ask. You'll be disinclined to cooperate at first, but you mustn't be discouraged. With our friend, the trick is to be unflaggeringly persistent. Off you go now, and good luck. With the chat mode and say, oh, so I just have to type, I have a favor to ask in front of Emmett like 100 times probably. Oh, he's all the way on the other side of the island. I should use my mount. He's on the other side of the Total Drama Island. This week, campers, we vote off Emmett Selk. Not cool, bro. Did I get the pants from that quest? Oh no, it's this quest. I get the pants. Okay. Okay. Peter. Alright. Time to do ye old funny. And then we type in, I have a favor to ask. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not lifting a finger. I don't know what Hydradeus is up to, and I will not be made to know. I refuse. Hydradeus is to be believed. Relentless insistence may serve to wear down the ever-weary Emmett Selk. With the chat nose in chat, say, please, Emmett Selk, please. Please, Emmett Selk, let me have a little bit of your shit. Hmm? Oh, please, Sonic, please. I'm not over that animation of the fat dude eating Sonic shit. You're not foisting this nonsense on me. I fucking refuse. I feel bad for Emmett. We're going to bully him into fucking doing this.
そのカリブディスが飛ぶのを助けてくれる。必ずそうしてくれるはずだと聞いた。偉大なるエメトセルクよ、どうか頼む。その子に飛び方を教えてやってくれ。
じゃないとヘルメス、今からここで大胆に変身する。
Medion, that's not the threat you think it is.
おやおや、こうなったら手を貸してあ
It's
げ
like
た方が
going up to someone and being like, teach my dog to jump through a hoop right now or I will strip naked.
仕組んだのはお前だろ。
そんな人聞きの悪い。私はただそういう
Might ass, motherfucker.
あるって提示をしたまでさ。
お願い、エメトセルク。
Please, Emmett, please. Oh, please, Sonic, please. Just teach this weird little worm thing to fly, please. The look on his face.
私は手伝いのために来たんじゃない。それだけはよくよく覚えておけよ。
Please, Emmett, please. Alright, I want to see Emmett fly around with this thing like a Disney princess. Oh, he has a fucking mount. That's why he can fly.
おい、地上からカリブディスを飛ばすのはお前がやれ。私が力を貸すのは空中での補助だけだ。
それじゃあ私たちはこの辺りから見物していようか。
Likes to enjoy the spectacle. That's something I'm good at.
さっきの質問だけど、ほら、エメとセル君がなぜ14人委員会に入ったのかって話。実は最初に14人委員会への誘いを受けたのは彼じゃなく私だったんだ。エーテルを見る目を買われてね。でも私は断った。確かに見ることにかけては
I am pedestrian in all other aspects, especially my ability to get hit by cars.
エーテルを操作する方はどちらかというと下手な部類なのさ。実際転身もでき
You
ない
do
し
not know how many times I've been hit by a car. It's kind of become my
見
thing.
て知ることができても結果に対応する術がなくちゃ仕方ないだろう。その点エメとセルクは完璧だ。エーテルが見えるだけじゃなく、それを自在に引き寄せて強大な魔法を使うことができる。あれほど偉大な魔導士を私は他に知らないよ。だから私は彼を推したんだけど、彼を推薦する声は他にもたくさん届いていたんだ。それも世界中からね。なんでも以前彼に手を貸してもらった人たちが彼の実力は確かなものだって声を上げたらしい。当人は驚いたんじゃないかな。彼としては人助けをしてたつもりなんてこれっぽっちもなかったようだからね。
Huh.
私とエメとセルクにはもう一人仲のいい友人がいるんだ。それがまあなんというか面白い人でね。やらなくてもいいことにいちいち首を突っ込んであわや大惨事
That sounds like a Zem
常で
or a Zem or a Azem.
エメとセルクは呆れてばかりだけど、まあ心配もしているわけさ。だから呼ばれればついていくし、必要だと判断すれば助っ人に駆けつける。結果として周りからはエメとセルク自身が人助けをしてるように思われたってわけだ。本当にとびきり愉快な友人たちさ。彼らの望みが叶うようにすること、それが私にできる最良の星への貢献だ。エメとセルクは14人委員会の座は名数に等しいと言うけれど、だったら私の名数は友人たちのそれに等しいのだろうと思うよ。いけないね、つい語っちゃった。どうにも君には親近感が湧いてしまうものだからやっぱりその色、君の中にある色のせいかな。これほど似ているのに違うものだなんて、そんなことある？
すごい！カリュバです。上手！
Hey, he's flying. Hey, you just have to get used to it.
うん、あれならもう大丈夫。飛ぶ練習は終わりで良さそうだ。近くまで行ってエメとセルクに手を振ってあげなよ。終了の合図代わりにさ。
He did it! Yay! Please, Emmett Shell, please! Please, Sonic. I'll have to be standing here and then... Emerging from his reverie, Emmett Selk notices you and begins to descend with the Chartibus. Please, Emmett, please let me have a little bit of your shit. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you. Oh, fuck. Denzo and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first. Soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. That was truly impressive. I witnessed it all from afar. Chartibus flies. Indeed. With this, we've proven that even a creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Chartibus is a herd animal. The male will aid their struggling kin in like fashion if and when the need arises. Keeping this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. If that is what you want. Oh, he's like an old man. I thought he was like a young kid. But it may not be so. Rather than hoping an idyllic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee that anomalies such as a specimen are never born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We'll spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Come on, big boy. We need to go give you peanuts. Oh boy, I love peanuts. Hermes. I'm fine. Don't worry. Well, that concludes all of my present tasks. Let us return to Agnonorsis for now. Agamemnon, the guy from the Greek myth. Like the guy from the Greek myth, and he runs around naked. Haha. No. Alright, back to the main middle building. What are we looking at for Game Awards? 8 minutes. I got time for maybe one more quest. 2 if I'm lucky. Hello. Or I was gonna say hello Hermes, but he's not the one I need to talk to. Hello, Emmett. What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have been done with an impediment to our business. Ephideus gets a kick out of that. Either to either. Something seems to be weighing on Hermes' mind. It's that big rock he's put on top of his head. Tell me, Denzo, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value? Dynamis seem promising. Dynamis, you say? Curious that such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you. Chief Hermes, what good fortune to find you here. Is something the matter? The Lachyon. I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner do we release one for observation than it's set upon the nearby occupants, slaughtering them. Was the creature hungry? Or somehow provoked? I just fed them myself. The occupants were keeping a wide berth, but it's the nature of the Lachyon that is to blame, their innate viciousness. Temperament aside, it is an outstanding creation, perfect in form and function. Though it may not be suited for release, no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Doris will revert them all at once, and once the paperwork is in order. Where's the scene of the incident? That way, up a very big funny set of stairs. Just off the path of the 12 Wonders. As you make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if Doris is still there, however. Well, time to go check it out, I guess. Hermes, wait! You dumb bitch running off without me, I swear to God, I'm gonna slap you. Don't know why she's allowed to say that if she's like 12. If this is part of his work, then I would observe. We follow. There we go. Oh, we get to go up to the next island, it looks like. Hey, and that's in the area that I don't have discovered yet. So, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone, all that fun stuff. Also, I want to see what that is first. Because there is very clearly something there. Looks like an aetherite. I hear someone crafting? Or is that gathering? It better be gathering, because if someone's crafting over here, I swear to God. Okay, so it's not an aetherite, it's just a funny little island. What's it called? Notoenis. Okay. Oh, this is probably one of those ones they said is like specifically for keeping the island afloat and maintaining the atmosphere and everything. You know, I thought Final Fantasy XIV was a fantasy game. We kind of went wacky into the sci-fi with this zone. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a bit of a tonal shift. To be fair, we also did a little bit of sci-fi shit with the Alligans too, so it's not like it hasn't always been here. Alright, here we go. Dead birds. What do you want to do about it, Hermes? The lacerations and burns are unmistakable. Lycian was indeed responsible. The creature is nowhere to be seen. Doris must have taken it away. The man makes his base at 12 Wonders. I shall go and seek him out there. Emmett Selk and I will search the area for good measure, just to make sure that Lycian did not escape. My thanks. Let us meet at the 12 Wonders when you have finished. I will go on ahead. Please follow with Denza. Come. Down this path and over the bridge. Why is it when she talks to me, she's all of a sudden very literate, and then she talks to anyone else, it's like, burger, concept, noun, adjective? Like... There's a bit of a disconnect there. And that's an understatement. Oh, 2 minutes 50. So we're probably going to cash this quest in, and then I'm going to... Well, I'm not going to sign out. I don't want to lose my place in queue. But I am definitely going to put the Game Awards on screen, go to the bathroom, grab water, find a way to, like, every once in a while check in on Final Fantasy and just, like, run back and forth a bit to make sure I don't, you know, get timed out. That kind of stuff. There it is, 12 Wonders. Hermes is looking for Doros. Let's look for Doros too. He's a man with long blonde hair, I think. I'll know him when I see him. Delion is now following me again. If you give her a pizza pop, she will not know what it is, because pizza pops weren't invented until, I don't know, the 8th Umbral Calamity. If you're with Medion, then I assume you're on an errand for Hermes. What can I do for you? Sorry, wrong person. We're looking for Doros. Ah, I see. We do have similar hair, so people often mistake us from afar. I hope you find him soon. I am looking for Dora the Exploros. Oh, there's a blonde-haired man right there. Are you Doris? Doros! That's Doros! Well now, if it isn't Metion, what brings you here? I thought I heard familiar voices. I didn't realize you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. You're in charge of the Lycions, I believe. Where are they now? Out in the field in restraints. Frenzied as they were, I couldn't well return them to Katisis. Once I've submitted my report, I'll see them reverted without delay. It's as he said, beasts are quite ferocious. You're one of the 14. What brings you here? Nothing you need concern yourself with, as you were. Why are you here? Not your fucking problem. We've heard the news that Alekion slaughtered occupites. As the observer in charge, are you of the opinion they are not fit to be released? Aye, I am. Their abnormal aggression and exceptional strength makes for a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. Lycions would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be that the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We've created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Karios to begin with a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Kairos. A memory reconfiguration system. The chief himself created it. It allows us to erase or alter memories. We may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Quite impressive, and potentially dangerous. Depending on the intensity of the etheric emissions, Pashitrat may wish to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, the applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but it is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief, let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of Aether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinctions concern you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture, making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. If a creation cannot be properly studied even with the aid of Karios, we remake it. If a creation is deemed a detrimental existence, we unmake it. It is all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things, I do. I never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat to the world. Yet insignificant though their individual lives may be next to all creation, it is all the Lycions have. Before we seal their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options, to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, let me provide you with a full report, and we may take it from there. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion, that Emmett Selk may better carry out his duties? By all means. Pray show them to the meeting room. Oh boy, yeah, another meeting room. I can't fucking wait. Okay, Game Awards should be any minute now, but they haven't started yet, so... I'm gonna grab the Aetherite while it's like literally right there. There we go. To man, other beings are just things, to be used and controlled, like magic. That's what Hermes told me once. There we go. Let me try these on for size. I mean, I can't see the pants underneath the massive fucking skirt on the jacket, but I'm sure they look nice. Kind of a fan of the boots, honestly. You got the weird little, like, pointy toes underneath. But, yeah. We are going to quickly BRB, and when we come back, it'll be time for the Game Awards. So, don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back. we this. I can't put it up yet because it's not up yet. All right, hold on. Wrong one. There we go.
Strike y'all a Street Fighter 3.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
One box to leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers offend.
There we go, I'm back. Hey, Surin, how's it going? But, yeah. funny story. I thought the Game Awards were supposed to start at 5, and the stream said it was supposed to start at 5. But YouTube says waiting for the Game Awards. So, maybe they're late? That's the only excuse I can think of at this point. Hold on. See if I can... SMH amateurs. Yeah, come on, Jeff. Get your shit together and spell your name right for once. This GOEFF bullshit can only fly for so long. Here, let me check the Twitch one. Right now, it's chill beats to select the character too. Yeah, no, even Twitch hasn't started yet. All right. Cool. Chat's freaking out too. On the YouTube stream. Good job. I guess with that in mind, should I keep pushing the MSQ, realizing that there's probably a chance I'll get stuck like halfway through a cutscene when it starts? Or nah, we're not gonna push it. I'm just gonna leave the game muted and then check on it and run around in circles every once in a while to make sure that I'm not being kicked out. That way, once Game Awards is over, we can get right back into the MSQ. But good news is I'm level 88 now, so that's kind of cool. Not at the next dungeon yet, sadly. But the fact that I'm level 88 and ocean fishing just passed. Ah, god damn it. We could have gone ocean fishing. Actually, the funny thing is, I'm not done the MSQ yet, but yeah, I'm caught up on all my deliveries too. Like, I literally cannot do more deliveries until I get to a certain point in the MSQ. The game is like, please, sir, stop fishing. I am begging you. To be fair, I was at that before I was the one catching up, so... Like, I'd gotten to that point where the game was like, so kind of myself did the dungeon with trusts, because... Oh, is this going to be one of those dungeons that, having the trusts around is a very good idea? Okay. Just FYI. Alright, I'm excited then. I'm curious why the trusts are so special in this situation. Although I'll admit, before anyone else shows up, because I don't have a spoiler tag on here, can I just say the interactions between Emmett and Hythodeus is so fucking precious? Like, Emmett strikes me as the guy who is trying his fucking hardest to not look like he cares. But then, like, at the first moment that you're, like, genuinely concerned about something, he'd just immediately be there. Like... he's so good. Hermes is a complete fucking 180 from what I expected him to be. And Hythodeus, or Hythodeus? I don't know how you pronounce his name. But he's pretty much as great as I expected him to be. Like, this whole little, like, segment of the game has been fun so far. Alrighty, what is Game Awards doing? Still not showing up yet. Okay. Although for a couple seconds my my bandwidth on my stream dropped to 0, so that's a good sign. Oh wow, I can't even see chat with how fast it's going. Jesus. Not until 6:30. Oh, interesting. So they wrote it down as 5, but apparently it's not until 5:30. Oh, and OBS is attempting to reconnect. All right. Da-da-da.